Wagner can do, go either way, left beautifully off the bounce.
The drive by Estrada and the finish. Aaron Estrada, well-traveled, and he has got savviness.
He is so good at the rim.
DJ Wagner shooting just 27% from long range. Sears. Give it up. Floater doesn't go, but Grant Nelson is fouled. You want to talk. Averaging just over 12 points, 5.5 rebounds, just under 2 blocks of the Illinois State Redbirds.
And this is what I thought they might do. A little more pressure. His team, no, you don't get back. What a mistake.
Griffin! Wow.
Griffin at the rim. Estrada's had some start. An assist, accompanied. What a read.
And a 5-3 lead for Alabama. Reeves gives it up for Edwards, another freshman from Philadelphia.
But I thought they would pressure a little bit passively just to use some clock for this quick hitting Alabama team.
Digging at the ball, Fierro on a fade. It's off, and it's rebounded by Nelson.
This is when you're in trouble. The quick push, the kick back will finish. This kid's so good at the rim.
Crafty Aaron Estrada gets to the bucket.
In middle and enables them to dribble drive at their leisure.
Crimson Tide, 3 of 3 from the field, 12 to shoot.
Nice
to the rim. Stevenson hangs, he missed it.
In the Georgia game, he came out and played beautiful.
Hot hand? No, Reeves missed it. Long rebound to Griffin for Alabama.
A great transition D right here.
Hard drive, Estrada gives it up. The jam for Pringle. He
a little handoff.
Justin Edwards shooting 31% from deep. Estrada kicked out. Griffin, good look. Book it. It's a triple. Alabama shot 54% in the second half against Florida. That's a travel on Big Z Ivisic. Versa.
And they keep very busy too, but good cutting team. Love this little ball screen, lob you to death.
Sears averaging 20.4 points per game. Estrada bounces, and he gets an open slam for Nick Pringle.
And in this Georgia game, assists, 3, whatever you want. That first half. Oh, they got away with a nice pump.
The ball fake, the lob, and slam! It's Pringle up high. Dillingham leads the country in points and assists off the bench.
Look at that little move. They want him to go to the right. He paid. You heard that yesterday. Take away his left. Ball does not stick with either team.
Here's Griffin. He hangs in the air, kick it out. Estrada got a 3.
That's up.
Finished his career at North Laurel in London, Kentucky with 3,727 career points. The drive.
Nice.
Sears give it up. Layup goes Diabate. Hesitation when it hits his fingertips. Both teams shooting it well. Alabama 67%. Up top. Grant Nelson goes airborne. For the net ranking, Crimson Tide currently 5th.
Shooter
goes down. It's Griffin.
He's got a couple of inches too on Dillingham. Some regularity.
So it's a 9-0 run over the last 2 minutes and change. Sears trying to end it, and he does. Estrada up top. Pringle.
Got to catch that ball on the lob. You know, one hand, got to grab 2. Goodness, that's a layup.
Give it up, and nobody was there for Alabama. Reeves was, and a foul by Nelson.
Boy, he didn't give up on the play. Taking up passing lanes, and Nelson not giving up on this one.
Second foul on Nelson. He got ball, but then he got hand on the follow-through. But 20-2 Wildcats run. Foul called out front. Wagner.
A winner. Consistently.
The NCAA tournament last year. Griffin looking to go coast to coast, and he's fouled by Dillingham.
He makes his kids resilient. They believe in offensive end.
And defense was the name of the game in the first half against.
Up things for Sears.
Griffin gets it to go on the interior.
That's a shock.
Estrada pushing the tempo. 90 seconds to go. Wow. Great attempt, and that circus shot goes. Estrada showing off the ball handling skills, and 39. Kentucky, Edwards has got 10 points. Estrada gives it up.
Nice hand. Ooh, goodness, I thought that was clean.
Foul. Pringle at the free throw line. What their average would necessarily be. Tracked down there off the miss. They've got 40 points with 35 seconds to go in the first half. Sears, a series of moves, and takes it to the rim. Put some English on it at the end.
Nice job by Pringle sealing the deal. Unselfish play. You mentioned the assist. Nice cut to the goal here.
And Stevenson with a flush. And defensively, Estrada, no look. Ball fake from Stevenson.
Nice pop.
And Griffin takes it in for the hammer jam.
Hey, everybody looking for the outlet pass. His territory, his cylinder, which you have done to me often. Little dribble drive.
Legally.
You can shoot. When you can shoot, you draw that attention.
Rylan Griffin, who is trail 62-46.
They better not give him some open. Not a good look here.
And
jammed it in.
The step in by Sears for the steal.
Don't go to sleep on this team.
Griffin, he lost it, gets it back.
Pretty pass.
Gives it up. And the slam by Grant Nelson. He is really clicking on offense. Swing. Stevenson got a three.
They owe big time delivery.
The offense has been free-flowing. Sears comes back with a three ball of his own. Poised freshman DJ Wagner strips of the ball. Sam Walters, the freshman, gathers and saves it in the front court.
They're going to get hit here once in a while, but tournament time, they're going to be awfully tough.
Extra feed from Pringle, cleared by Diabate. The jumper
good clear out here.
Doesn't go for Cosby, but they get the follow. Dillingham swing.
Doesn't stick in Shepard's hand.
Ivisic short and rebounded by Pringle. Up the floor, Cosby, extra. Jumper Griffin, no.
He's had a lot of good looks too.
Gang rebounding. They're going to get a tie-up.
By Alabama on that trip.
Estrada.
He's so good at the rim. I love to watch this kid. Able to put it on the deck footwork.
Aaron
Admirable.
Estrada has a deep bag. 11 points. Getting the step. Dillingham blocked. Inside Diabate. Clear it. Ivisic.
Dillingham really tests you though.
Dillingham draws two defenders and knocked away.
Big E in the right spot.
End-to-end Dillingham. And it's out of bounds. All come together at once against a quality opponent. Foul called. Ivisic on the drive by Nelson.
And it's like a football mustache.
If you grow one, I'll grow one. How about that? Ball fake.
Look at this.
Griffin gets to the cup. And 234 pounds. Sears puts it up. Slam down.
There you go.
On the follow by Nelson.
The big attacks the driver. Very alert.
8 points now for Grant Nelson. So prolific.
Again, the defensive company getting back. A little nickel dimer here. Dillingham with the reach in. Change for Alabama with dignity.
56 squad. They scored 87.9. 13 for Zvonimir Ivisic. Put down on the follow by Pringle. Sears gets to the rim. The screen from Bradshaw. Bradshaw, pump.
Nice hands.
It's Sears who got that piece of it. To knock it away, Sears denied, foul call. So everything we talked about defensively, they 59 against West Virginia, who was ranked 20th in the country back in 2015. 106-71. Most points allowed under Oates as the Crimson Tide get another bucket on one end, and then Shepherd.
Best trip down. Attacking a little bit.
Griffin. Floater doesn't go. 7, 2023. They only met once last year, and Alabama, as of today, projected as a 7 seed.
I think things will be
for the Wildcats. We're going to hit the 6-minute mark. Steal, Estrada, Bradshaw there. Slam down on the follow by Nelson. Edwards.
Oh, good shots too. Perfection. Nice slip.
Nelson tried to crank it. He's fouled. They're hoping Nelson misses the second. They get free chicken. He makes it.
You'll pick. Love the way he sets his man up.
Splits defenders. And Nelson gets hacked. Another one here for State on Tuesday night.
And they'll be guarded. He is having a ball. He didn't get back there to protect, though.
And Diabate. Corner, Wagner. Ivisic couldn't squeeze it. On the move, Diabate adjusts for the deuce.
Strong by him with an obviously incredible afternoon for this team in white.
Edwards had it blocked there for Kentucky, but they couldn't finish on the other end. Kick it out for the Griffin three.
Again, he's had some really good looks for a good shooter.
And Diabate gets... That was not going to be nearly enough against
These teams, Kentucky in particular today, so many options you cannot key on.
Estrada on the move, head and shoulder fake, takes it in for two.
He is so good at the rim. Average night, you know, not one of his better performances, but
John Calipari, if Edwards doesn't check back into the game, he's 10 of... Burks is out of Decatur, Alabama. Dropping it inside, Nelson, and the finish by Diabate.
a nice pass by Nelson, too.
It's against Kentucky.
It was a little bit of a shocker, Bert, to me. It would be tooth and nail all the way to the end.
Another bucket for Diabate. Foul called, 11.3. Griffin can pad the stats. Wallace now a member of the Oklahoma City Thunder at 4 assists. And tack on another for Rylan Griffin.